Deep within the emerald heart of the Amazon rainforest, a world away from the noise of modern life, live the Awa'a, one of the last nomadic tribes on Earth. They are the guardians of a realm that few will ever see. A people whose very existence is woven into the fabric of the forest itself. Today we journey into their world, not just to observe but to understand a way of life that hangs in the balance. The Awa'a are hunter-gatherers, masters of a landscape that is both their home and their provider. Their days are a rhythm of movement and stillness, guided by the seasons and the ancient knowledge passed down through generations. Watch as a hunter, silent and focused, moves through the dense undergrowth. His senses are attuned to the faintest rustle of leaves, the subtlest track in the soil. With a bow crafted from the forest's own wood, he seeks prey not for sport but for survival, for the sustenance of his family. Every hunt is a dialogue with the spirits of the forest, a respectful request for what is needed. And it's not just the men who are providers. Women and children play an equally vital role in the community's well-being. They possess an encyclopedic knowledge of the forest's pharmacy and pantry. They can identify hundreds of plants, knowing which ones heal, which ones nourish, and which ones are to be avoided. A favorite treat and a vital source of energy is wild honey. The search for a beehive is a communal adventure filled with excitement. Climbing high into the canopy, they skillfully extract the golden liquid, a sweet gift from the forest that brings smiles to everyone's faces. Life for the is a constant journey. They don't build permanent villages. Instead, they create temporary shelters from palm fronds and branches, living in a place for a few weeks or months before moving on. This nomadic lifestyle isn't aimless wandering. It's a sophisticated strategy that allows the forest to regenerate. By moving, they ensure that they never deplete the resources in any single area. Their footprint is light, a whisper on the forest floor. They carry with them only what is essential: their boughs, their baskets, and their families. For the Awa'a, the forest is not just a place, it is a living, breathing entity. They don't see themselves as separate from nature, but as an integral part of it. They call themselves the Ipe, which simply means the people, but their spiritual identity is deeply connected to the Harakwa, the forest people. They believe that everything from the tallest trees to the smallest insects possesses a spirit. This animistic worldview fosters a profound respect for all living things. They live in harmony with the animals around them, and it's not uncommon to see Awa'a families sharing their homes and their food with orphan monkeys, coatis, and other forest creatures, raising them as beloved pets or kamara. These animals are not just companions, they are family. This bond is a beautiful testament to their belief that all life is interconnected, a single, sprawling family tree rooted in the Amazonian soil. This communal spirit extends to every aspect of their society. They live in small, extended family groups where everything is shared. Food, tools, and responsibilities are all communal. There is no concept of individual wealth or hoarding. The well-being of the group is paramount. Children are raised by everyone, learning from an early age the importance of cooperation and generosity. In the evenings, gathered around a small fire, they share stories, songs, and laughter. This is the heart of Awa'a culture, a tight-knit community bound by kinship, tradition, and a shared love for their forest home. It's a social structure built on empathy and mutual support, a model from which our modern, individualistic societies could learn a great deal. But the story of the Awa'a is not just one of idyllic harmony. It is also a story of incredible resilience in the face of immense tragedy. For centuries, they have been pushed to the brink. First, by the arrival of European colonizers who brought diseases to which they had no immunity, and later, by the relentless encroachment of the modern world. In the last few decades, their survival has become more precarious than ever. Illegal loggers, cattle ranchers, and miners have invaded their ancestral lands, destroying the forest that is the source of their life and livelihood. The sound of chainsaws is a constant threat, a death knell for the trees and the animals the Awa'a depend on. These invasions have brought violence and further disease, decimating their population. From a people who once numbered in the thousands, they have been reduced to just a few hundred. They have been called the world's most endangered tribe, and for good reason. They are refugees in their own forest, forced to flee from armed invaders, watching as their world is burned and cleared before their eyes. Their journey from a people living in voluntary isolation to one fighting for their very existence is heartbreaking. The first official contact with some Awe groups only happened in the 1970s. For many, this contact was a catastrophe, leading to the deaths of entire families from common illnesses like the flu. Yet despite these unimaginable hardships, the Awe have not given up. They are survivors. They have fought back, not with weapons, but with the strength of their spirit and the help of allies around the world who have amplified their voice. The struggle for the is a struggle for their land. Without their forest, they cannot survive. Their culture, their spirituality, and their physical well-being are all intrinsically linked to their territory. In recent years, international campaigns have helped secure legal protection for some of their land, a vital victory that has given them a fighting chance. But the fight is far from over. The threats remain and the pressure on their borders is constant. Preserving their ancestral lands is not just about protecting a piece of the Amazon. It's about protecting a unique and irreplaceable part of our shared human heritage. It's about ensuring that the IA have the right to choose their own future, to continue their nomadic way of life if they wish, and to live in peace. The future of the Aoa rests in a delicate balance. Their story is a powerful reminder of the human cost of unchecked development and environmental destruction. They are the guardians of the Amazon, and their fate is intertwined with the fate of the forest itself. By protecting them, we are also protecting one of the most vital ecosystems on our planet. Their resilience is an inspiration, but they cannot win this fight alone. They need the world to know their story, to understand their struggle, and to stand with them in their quest to protect their forest home. As we leave the world of the Awe, we carry with us the image of a people who embody a different way of being, a life of deep connection, community, and respect for the natural world. Their survival is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Let's hope that their journey continues, not as a flight from destruction, but as a free and peaceful walk through the forest they call home. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you were moved by the story of the please share this video to raise awareness. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the far corners of our world.